Here is what you missed on Malone's Hype Line.
And I know it's not from God for what I've done, and I regret it. And I ask God to forgive me, and I know He's a forgiving God. I know He forgives me. But I'm against abortion. I will talk about if I get pregnant again, I will never, ever do it again. And I won't, ever again. So now I am against it, yes.
Okay. Miss Brooklyn, what do you feel about abortions? What do you feel about that?
Me personally, how I feel about abortion, I thought about doing it when I was pregnant, but then, like, from what I was told from my godfather and my uncle, that if I do it, then I'm going to be rejected from my family and then all this other stuff. But still, I don't believe in abortions. I hate abortions. I dislike people who get abortions. And I hate hearing about people who get abortion because it makes me mad because of my belief in the Bible and everything.
I don't mean to cut you off. You say you dislike people for what they did, but you can't judge people for what they did.
I'm not judging.
You're being a judge.
Yeah,
you are, because you said you dislike people for getting abortion. Not everybody makes that decision, but since they have to, because, you know, they can't either, you know, afford the baby or be able to raise that child at that time. So you're...
Okay, I still believe that you can also give the baby up for adoption. The abortion is never the answer. You can go through the pregnancy, also give the baby up for adoption. So I don't believe in abortions at all.
Okay, you're right. But what if that person couldn't give their child up to that person?
Me too, but I'm ready.
Me personally, I can't do that.
Okay, there's family members, and you can send your baby to a family member at least to get yourself on your feet. And then when you get yourself on your feet, you can go get your baby back. It's not that hard.
But I'm not from here.
Oh, so go ahead, Brianna. Go ahead. I love when you get mad.
I'm all right. I'm good. She's speaking real, you know. She's speaking real, but at the same time, it's like I don't agree with what she's saying. She's saying she's just being a hypocrite. Oh, I don't like this and I don't like that, but you thought about it too.
But there's
a difference about thinking about it and doing it. I didn't do it because one of my beliefs.
You dislike people. You say you dislike people for that. That's good, man. Just basically you being a hypocrite. Oh, I was going to do it once, and then I didn't want to do it, so I dislike people from doing it, but you thought about it. So why dislike that person, right? Exactly.
No, I'm not saying I dislike that person. So, like, I dislike the person because of, like, they did it. Like, if they did it, then I don't like them.
I think what Brooklyn is trying to say is, I think what she's trying to apply is that if you're in a situation and say like you two, let's say you two and you know you and your boyfriend, y'all done had sex, and you know the consequences of what's gonna go on and everything else like that, and you just carelessly have sex and. It does feel good. I ain't gonna lie. Brianna, whenever I nut, it feels good. I ain't gonna lie. It's just what it is. But you know what I'm saying? I think what she's trying to say is that she doesn't like it if you do it out of spite, just because you want to be lazy and stuff like that. I think that's what she was trying to say.
At this point in time, the egg and the sperm has not met each other. They haven't collided. They haven't joined together. They're still trying to float.
I'm going to tell you what happens from the master of the baby maker.
You will know.
Were you on your 12th baby?
No.
You on your 12th baby?
Yeah. I'm working on it, baby. I'm working on it.
Who gonna be your next baby mama?
Oh my God. You got a couple of questions, huh?
Yeah.
I see.
Oh man. All right. Check this out. What's gonna happen is whenever the sperm goes into the uterus, this is sex 101. Okay, so everybody write this down. The sperm will go into the uterus.
I'm a lady. I don't need to write it down.
It will then when the egg and the sperm meet. People don't really know this, but if the sperm is powerful enough, you'll be pregnant instantly. If the dude has a high sperm count, he has to have a high sperm count. Now, I'm gonna tell you what happens. The cum lingers inside of you, and then over time it sprouts into the egg or whatever.
Okay, but hold on. You breaking this down for everybody to listen, right?
Yeah.
Now they saying something about a morning after pill. That's what they talking about, a morning after pill. So the steps you taking them through, that means shit is already being formed. So it's an abortion.
Yes.
Stuff is already
taken before, so it won't be.
See, you taking it step now. Listen to what you're saying, Mr. DJ. You taking them step by step. You taking them slowly, because obviously some of them did take sex addicts or something in school, whatever the case may be, or health, because
matter of fact, I was in the front of the classroom.
See, the thing is, they teach you. I mean, well, I learned this in middle school. I mean, they show us a thing in middle school, but you breaking it down step by step. So a morning after is still an abortion, because other things are happening during that time. Sperm is inside of you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, it's common. I don't consider it.
Let's. What? What?
We did not hear that.
These ain't belong to her.
No, what you were saying? I don't know who was talking.
Also, now you don't know my voice.
No, I'm saying your phone is muffled.
Hey, bro. Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, I know y'all talking about sex and pregnancy or whatever, but I was just calling in temporarily, to support you in your show. You back on. I appreciate it, And I'm going to click back in or whatever, or whenever you have another show, but really,
yeah, man.
You already know I don't do dick. I'm a lesbian.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Trust me.
The reason why I don't think about my abortion anymore, the only reason why I think I'm talking about it now is because it's the conversation about it. But I forgave myself. I asked God to forgive me. I repent, and I don't think about it no more. So I know what I've done. I know I made a mistake a long time ago, but it won't happen again. Because I know once you do something, you have to learn of your mistakes that you have made. And I've learned that. And you will never catch me if I do anything, I won't do it again. If I ask God to forgive me, I won't do it ever again.
Oh, definitely. I like that. I like all y'all's opinions. Even JJ's, even though she didn't speak upon it. Hold on, we have another caller. Hold on.
So you gonna try to throw that in there like that, really?
281, state your name, where you're calling from. Thank you for calling in. 281, you there? Hello, 281?
What's up?
Yo, who this?
This is your boy James, man.
Oh, what up, man? What's good, bro? Where you been at, man?
Dang, we just having a family reunion in this thing tonight.
Yeah. I'm home from the bar. I figured I'd hop in on your chat line and see what's going on.
Chat line?
I turned on the phone and I hear abortion shit.
What do you think about abortion, James?
It depends on the situation.
So if two people go in there and basically make love and do what you do, could they have an abortion?
Depends on the situation. I mean, I don't have a problem with abortion at all. It's each their own. Okay? But I mean, there's all types of different situations, like rape and abortion, and fucking like just fucking and then just getting an abortion is two different things.
Okay.
I mean, if you're just fucking and then you get pregnant and you're getting an abortion because you're fucking, that's fucked up. But I mean, if you can't afford the baby, yeah, getting a fucking abortion, man, because it's gonna fuck up your life.
No, I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that either.
Because a baby is a big expense. It's a big expense, and it's a life-altering event.
Well, what
you
about
gotta do what's right for you.
But shouldn't you say keep your legs closed, wrap it up, go get on birth control or something? Because if you land there and you know what you're doing, and just because you can't take care of the child, hell, you could take the dick. Why you can't take care of this baby?
Well,
I mean, if you're choosing to have sex and you having a baby, you better fucking keep that baby.
Make sure you tune in on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9:30 p.m. Central Time. 773-897-3976. Only on Blog Talk Radio.